If you've shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout, the one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce powerhouse behind 10% of all the e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. So get your own brand online with hundreds of beautiful, ready-to-go templates and forget about the coding. Tackle your tasks in one place, from inventory to payments to analytics, and get the word out with built-in marketing and email tools to find and keep new customers. That purple Shop Pay button that's used by millions of businesses around the world, it's just one reason Shopify has the best converting checkout on the planet. If you want to see less carts being abandoned, it's time for you to head over to Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/DCR. Go to shopify.com/DCR. That's shopify.com/DCR. There's a growing expense eating into your company's profits, your cloud computing bill. What if you could cut your cloud bill in half and improve performance? Well, if you act by May 31st, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure can help you do just that. OCI is the next generation cloud designed for every workload, where you can run any application or AI project faster and more securely for less. This half-off offer is only for new US customers with a minimum financial commitment. See if you qualify at oracle.com/DCR. It's 8 a.m. Eastern, May 31st, and this is your daily crypto report. Bitcoin is up slightly at $104,733. ETH is up slightly at $2,543. XRP is up slightly at $2.18. Business success is about assembling the right team. It's the businesses behind the business that makes it all possible. When you think about businesses growing their sales beyond forecasts like Momofuku, or even a legacy business like Mattel, sure, you think about a product with demand, a focused brand, and influence-driven marketing, but a big component is the business behind the business, making selling and, for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Shopify is home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and the not-so-secret Shop Pay boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Momofuku uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/DCR, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/DCR to upgrade your selling today. That's shopify.com/DCR.
On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Whether it's a voice call, message, or sending a password. To WhatsApp, it's all just this. So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late-night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else. Not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone.
Well, Uphold said it's testing ways to unlock yield on XRP, including staking through Flare Network. The platform teased the rollout in a post on X and hinted at an upcoming beta. Flare is an EVM-compatible Layer 1 focused on interoperability, and recently saw a spike in total value locked after launching USDT0, an omnichain version of Tether. Uphold also plans to relaunch its crypto debit card, currently UK only in the US, offering both virtual and physical cards for spending digital assets. The move follows Uphold's March decision to reinstate staking rewards for US users across 19 assets, including ETH, Sol, and Near. In addition, Uphold will introduce a direct salary deposit feature with rewards, including a 4% XRP back offer and 5% rewards on RLUSD, the Ripple USD stablecoin. Well, BitGo and Kraken have begun distributing $5 billion to former FTX users as part of the exchange's Chapter 11 bankruptcy plan. This marks the second round of payouts. Users are being told to expect funds within 1 to 3 business days, with FTX warning about phishing and scam sites. The $5 billion is part of a broader plan to return between $14.7 billion and $16.5 billion in total. Users are receiving 74% of the dollar value of their accounts as of FTX's collapse in November 2022, small claim holders are expected to recover at least 119% of their allowed claim amount, including interest. The repayments are possible due to gains from assets like Anthropic, Robinhood, and large crypto holdings in Sol and Sui. Some users had hoped for crypto instead of cash, as crypto prices have risen since the bankruptcy. This is a developing story. Well, BitMEX researchers say a recent malware campaign tied to the Lazarus group shows signs of fragmentation, with attackers splitting into subgroups of varying technical skill. In one instance, the team found reused code named Beavertail, previously linked to Lazarus by Palo Alto's Unit 42, and identified an operational security error that may have exposed an attacker's original IP address. They used this to track infections via a simple script and found at least 10 accounts likely used for testing or malware development. BitMEX noted a contrast between the group's basic phishing tactics and more advanced post-exploitation methods. The findings come shortly after Coinbase reported a major customer data breach, potentially costing the firm $400 million. That incident has renewed focus on KYC risks and broader cybersecurity challenges in crypto. This is a developing story. And finally, the Sui community has approved a governance vote to unlock frozen funds from a $223 million exploit targeting Cetus, a decentralized exchange on the Sui network. The vote passed with 90% support. Roughly $162 million of the stolen assets had been frozen by Sui validators. These funds will now be moved to a multi-sig trust controlled by Cetus, OtterSec, and the Sui Foundation. Cetus will use those assets along with reserves to reimburse users. The DEX plans to restart operations in about a week, including restoring data, upgrading its liquidity contracts, and resuming full functionality. The attack exploited a bug in its CLMM code, which has since been patched. Cetus offered a $6 million white hat bounty to recover over 20,000 ETH bridged to Ethereum. This is a developing story. That's all for us today. Visit us at dailycryptoreport.io and listen to us everywhere else you podcast under Daily Crypto Report.